Understanding the dynamics of the mother, son, and daughter-in-law relationship. The first issue I want us to look at is the emotional bias coming from the son. The connection between mother and son is lifelong, and in many ways it creates a sense of security and companionship, someone that he can always rely on and seek comfort from. This kind of relationship causes a deep sense of emotional bias, and it causes a feeling of emotional indebtedness. And this becomes the Achilles heel of any man who wants to get married one day. This is because the scales tend to tip on the mother's side to the point of no rational reasoning. The man is always in favor of the mother and most times does not stand up to her. This creates a wide open door for emotional abuse to land on his wife. The bond between mother and son has been created over a lifetime. The mother has nurtured and cared for the son his whole life, and when he grows up and goes into the world, she feels a sense of loss. But the son, or the man, can take away that sense of loss by giving her the right reassurance, but also standing his ground. This is good breeding ground for a healthy relationship between mother-in-law and the daughter. I'll be talking about how men can tackle this in my next video. The second issue is attachment issues coming from the mother's side. You see, the woman or the wife is good while she's still on the outside as a prospect, because she makes the mother-in-law look good to her friends and neighbors who shower her with praises and compliments because her son has brought home a beautiful wife. But after the smoke and excitement dies down, then the trouble begins. She manifests separation anxiety at a grand scale. She manifests this in ugly ways and in various ways. One of the worst ways that she can do this is she'll start insulting the son's wife, whether it's on her cooking, the way she dresses, the way she speaks. She will always negatively critique her and will never say something nicely. Sometimes she may not even notice she's doing this. Sometimes she'll do it with full understanding that she is doing exactly that. Sometimes she can also become very demanding. And again, men need to take action here immediately so that they can save their marriage. I'll tell you this, your wife will respect you, but not only that, you too will respect your own self. So join me in the next video as we talk about how you can overcome these issues and still maintain a balanced, healthy relationship between your mother and your wife. I have absolutely no intention to say anything to disrespect mothers or to cut them off, but I do want to help son, mother, and daughter to have a good, healthy relationship. Proverbs 23 verse 22 says, "Listen to your father who gave you life, and do not despise your mother when she grows old." Also in Exodus, the Bible tells us that honor your mother and father so that your days may be increased on this earth. Amen.